We're just doing a little extension on the kitchen at the moment, and a couple of see what's going on with our little rebate and drain here. So what we've done, dug a massive footing for all this new wall frame to come through. We've got our drainage pipe. So the key thing with step downs on the outside of houses, if we've got to have 50mm step down from the top of that floor to the bottom of the outside, if we don't meet that requirement like we do on this one. What that means is we basically have to put a rebate in with a drain, or in a deck example it would be a flashing, a custom made stainless steel flashing or aluminium, and have a recess down so that we can essentially have like a box gutter or a drain, so that if any water builds up out here, or wind and driving rain, it blows straight into the into that channel. Channel's got fall, it all runs down to the pipe down there and off it goes and out of the road. So yeah, this one we couldn't get our heights. It's pretty much going to be flush level entry from inside to outside, so this is why we've got that drain there. We've had to cut all this roof back, so this roof used to come out to this part here where that fascia was, so this whole thing used to be out here. We've cut all this back. There was an old window there that Alex has bricked up, so that's all been bricked to try and match in with what was there. A little bit hard trying to match in with old stuff, but we managed to save all the bricks and everything as well. So super important for this. Certifiers are wanting this, making sure that you're not going to have any issues with waterproofing regs. So once we build these wall frames, we've got a couple of posts to stand up through here, because what we've got going out the side is we've got a big sort of like flyover patio. This one's more of a conventional style one, so what that means is it'll be beams and rafters, so similar setup to what's in here. It'll be beams and rafters like that. You have your hardwood rafter and beams sitting on the post. So Connor's been fabbing up them, and then yeah, all these posts, we've got our stirrups in, so all these posts will be nice big hardwood posts coming up on the pool fence there. Same on where the gate is there as well. It's going to be going from this full length here all the way across. So we've got a double hung window coming up through here. This is where the big sliding glass door is. So where that rebate is, what I was talking about before, is basically that means there's an opening there. We can't get our heights. Our sliding glass door, which is just over there, is sitting in here. So yeah, just helps stop any water and rain get in. And our sliding glass door is actually going to sit in this channel, so it'll be stepped down from the outside a little bit. And then we'll have our tiles come straight into it with our drain and everything set up here. So it'll be like a tile insert drain like you do have in your showers. So yeah, it's a bit of a work in progress. We've had to do all this to try and gain an extra metre in the kitchen. And this is where I say to a lot of people, where having a build in the pre-construction is super important, because this particular client wanted that. But just moving this wall a metre out just can cause significant costs, because where that post is there was an old wall frame, and that's supporting all that roofing structure. And now we're moving this out a metre. We've now had to stiffen up all the existing roofing structure to be able to move this wall frame out. So if I show you in here, you can see how we bolted like steel C-channel to the side of everything. Engineers wanted that to stiffen all that up to make sure that we can now move this wall a metre forward. The doorway's got to move. It's yeah, just doing stuff like that can cost tens of thousands of dollars just to move one wall frame a metre. So it is important to have a builder in the pre-construction phase, so you can be advised of what that's likely to cost to do that. You know, we can do a lot of things with building. It just comes down to a cost thing and how far you want to go. So, see you in the next one.